I'm dead. Hi, chat. Welcome to Primetime Crime Time. I'm on edge. I had 31 hours of awake at a minimum right now. So...
AJ?
Yeah. No,
That's a you problem. Don't bring this to the stream.
no.
Yeah, please.
Alright, I'll switch the stream off and go to bed then.
No.
No, we promised. Prime time.
But yeah, we haven't had a crime time in a while, so I will suffer for my craft.
You didn't have to.
But I'm not really in a super hosty mood, so we're doing safe house raids and then some achievement hunting.
Don't worry, me and Darian can carry this, can't we?
I'm still having my audio book.
No comment.
No comment?
Alright.
I don't like that.
Let's
Look,
Ethan will join us later. Game setting.
Yeah.
We'll make him carry us.
Yeah,
Private.
don't worry guys, I will carry us for 2 seconds because that's how far I can carry people. But yeah, just for a reference in the sense of like, it's been a bit, I did do a lot of off-stream grinding for coins, and I'm only just about 70 away from doing it, which is 2 rooms in a bit. I think it's like 2 rooms I gotta do. So we're actually really close to figuring out what exact achievements we need instead of just going down a random list.
Well, there are a lot of easy achievements. I'm hoping we can do a Heat Street. The It's Nice to
Yeah.
Be Nice achievement is actually
really
real
easy.
fucking easy.
I'm surprised we didn't get it.
I'm surprised you don't have the Birth of Sky 1, 2, 3 jump or
I think
Beneath
it
the
wa-
Mountains Clean House. Like those are both
think-
really easy achievements to get.
I think the Birth of Sky one was because I think we were a little bit delayed because Dimmy went down a few times. What was the other one you're thinking of?
Right. Yep.
What was the other one you're thinking of, sorry?
The other one,
Yeah.
Beneath the Mountain Clean House. Secure all loot from the underground vaults.
Yeah,
this
I
game.
guess we just didn't do the top bit. Like, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you mustn't have done the mountaintop.
Well, when we all did it, we must have just not done the mountaintop area of like as we were escaping. Like,
Tisk,
Shrug.
tisk.
what do you mean tisk tisk? I didn't know these achievements
Tisk,
existed.
tisk.
I didn't know how these achievements existed for. I'm surprised we didn't get the Breaking Feds one, honestly.
Which is the Breaking Fred's one? I don't even read that one.
Just have Commissar Garrett like marked at all times once he leaves his room until the safe is open.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get that actually, now that I think about
Yeah,
it.
it's one of those ones which you always want to have someone marking him anyway.
Also, we had fucking marks galore going on.
Carl's
Yeah.
boxes, if you will.
Thank you, AJ. prime commentary right here.
Yeah, so it's just this room that needs to be done for me, and that's it. The rest of it was all done.
Which room?
Just Dallas and Hoxton.
What is this 3 times thing?
I don't know. Oh
Oh.
no, 3 times.
Oh,
It's a quality of life update that happened. 3 times means that's how many downs you have.
Oh.
So it visualizes how many downs you've got left.
AJ, there's a turret of yours that's upside down on the floor over here.
He's doing his best.
He's a good boy. Please, can you put that down, please? Thank
I
you.
also need goons, but I also need my turrets back.
Well, if you want this one here, you can have this one.
Do you have a goon?
Yeah, I got one. He's over
I
here
got one
next to where
too.
one of your turrets were. On the art area, there's one.
It's good gun too.
Yeah, you're welcome. I do a good job. I need to actually put on the boxing gloves so I can start punching Budo without nothing about it.
That would be a good one. I did that as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ones I need to do.
That's one of the ones which I could put on the list, but I'm like, I really don't want to do that.
Well, it's like that's why I want to finish off the final bloody step for the masks, the World War II masks, which is just do the diamond, trigger the alarm, and just stand in the World War II room and kill everyone.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yep, everyone has to kill people. Everyone just stand in the World War II room and just kill 100 cops. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a hard one to do. Like in
Yeah, it's
general.
real. You can even secure the loot. You go basically all the hard parts, secure everything, and then do it. It's real easy.
True. But you may as well just do it just for the kills.
Yeah, it's swimming.
And just not worry about the loot.
I'm pretty sure the only thing I think you have to wear a certain mask while doing it.
I think so, yeah.
I have hiccups now. It's really annoying.
I had a little bit.
AJ, is it? Okay, your stream is up.
I need to go.
It wasn't showing up for me for a while.
Oh yeah, maybe connection issue. Tatas.
These hiccups are kicking my ass.
Wow.
Don't get being too fast.
What are you,
Fuck
rank
you.
16 and you're still losing the hiccups?
I'm gonna need
Yep.
to turn you up.
Yeah, when AJ is low energy, he's also quiet as shit. AJ, have you tried just lying?
Faking
What do
it.
you mean?
Yeah,
Oh.
faking your high energy.
I did that for 8 hours to work today.
Yeah, well, guess what?
No, yeah,
now
fair,
now you're at your other almost job, so you better do it again.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your boy, Casey Neistat here.
Yeah, I'm kind of like
And
that.
I'm gonna fucking end my life on stream. I don't
In
support
In game, in
suicide.
game, in game, in game,
For real?
in game.
TOS? In-game? In-game?
Dude, I hope you just go die.
Time
In
plan,
game, in game, in
timeline.
game,
In game? In game? For real?
in game. For real, in game. For fuck's sake.
I got to play Pokemon Arceus for
Dude, I
a
actually
solid
really want to play it.
hour and a half.
I'm sorry.
And I achieved nowhere.
I watched a dozer jump down, rappel from
Yeah,
the
no, I
ceiling,
saw that too.
then teleport back up the rope to the roof and walk away.
Actually, why'd
That
you leave
man's
the
is
tunnel?
too cool for your lounge room.
Fuck my eyes, I can't see. I looked directly at that.
Try not to be blind.
I turned around and I saw it about to explode. Sometimes it's hard to hear the grenade when you have turrets shooting, tasers powering up, and bullets everywhere.
You know, I disagree, because the grenade makes a very unique sound.
It does, but sometimes you got like
Cries
you're
in their
exposed to too much
Pokemon.
now.
Taz, you're not allowed to play that card. I don't know the exact truth about what happened to your Pokemon. Or as much as Darian wanted to tell me of the truth.
It's the good truth. We got Pokemon, and we made a profit on it.
I really want to
Did
play.
you really?
that.
I thought you just gave it to her to buy. I already sold it.
Well, we didn't have the money to buy it at the time, so she bought it, paid off the amount, and gave us the amount of money I had pre-ordered already on it, and then $10 extra. So what I'm hearing is I made a profit on Pokemon.
Random class race. Sometimes it is to get home. Random
class race? I'm not classist or racist, so I'm not going to give you anything.
Yeah, I need to have a look at the new
I
book.
accept
Wait.
all races.
Wait, white middle class.
Dude, they fucking
That's the class and race.
they changed Asima. They got rid of all the sub races for Asima.
What?
Did they actually?
Yeah, and then it's like you could be an Asima. You just need to pick which divine boon you get, and it's all three of the other things, the narcotic shard and all that. And then they
I
nerfed
guess,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
nerfed
makes.
They made it proc blood damage instead of level.
That's kind of annoying.
One time
Level
a
was
day.
Well, it,
Oh.
one time a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Can we go back? Can we press the undo button?
I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
I need to have a look.
Still lasts a minute or 10 minutes, whatever it is.
I think so. I need to have a look. Diamonds
Yeah,
on
it's not okay. I don't hate that. One time a day for 10 minutes is still valuable. It means you got to think more about when you're using it.
Oh fuck!
Hey, you went down.
I saw him just walk into him and he just kind of smacked me in the face.
They buffed Arakocra.
Why?
Did they really?
Yeah, they reduced their flight and then gave them another ability that lets them function as a fucking player race.
Okay,
Why?
wait, how do they reduce their flight?
It's 30 feet. They can only
Yeah.
wear it with. They can only do it
Light armor.
without heavy or medium armor. And then
Okay,
they,
I think
that's
you can
fair.
do. I think normally like it's 50 feet without light, without medium or
yeah,
heavy.
and then they can cast Gust of Wind or something.
Oh, that's cool. You know,
They nerfed
That's- yeah.
Selena. That's up to Selena if she wants to play that version. I don't really care.
Yeah, we can change it out.
I'm
if we
gonna
want.
have both sections up in Fantasy Grounds because
and that's from the multiverse book.
yeah.
I didn't actually realize I had it. Oh, then I did have a bunch of race chains, and I remember now.
See, I'm missing 2 books now. 3 when Tal'Dorei comes out. But
Midoriya's out.
yeah. Taldoria's
yeah.
out. Okay, I'm missing
Yeah.
3 books. I'm
It's
missing
not-
Strixhaven, Multiverse, and that one.
Taldoric, you have to buy that from the Critical Role shop there.
Yeah, I know.
But
Or I can do
yeah.
what I did last time, which is just wait until it shows up in a bookshop.
Yeah, I don't. It might not though.
It did for me last time. Okay, it didn't show up in a bookshop. It showed up in a game shop.
But yeah, Michael got it, and then I got a free PDF. You get 3 downloads if you buy it from the store. Because thank
Oh, that's
you,
cool.
Critical Role, you lovely bastards, understanding that no one should pay $120 for a digital and physical copy.
And physical
So,
copy,
wait,
yeah.
it's $120.
Well, no, 60 for the normal book and 60 for an online version of that book. Like, that's what he's talking about.
versus
'Cause-
70
well,
versus $70 with $77 with a book plus 3 downloadable copies.
that's cool.
See, I just want hardcovers of everything. I don't
Oh,
care
I
about an
agree.
online downloadable. I just want a hardcover version of the book. That's all I need.
I kind of also agree with that, but I also do like to have quick, easy to find stuff, like on digital.
I agree. I wish that I had the money to just commit to D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Because I would 100% buy their Legacy Pack with every single book in it. I just can't afford it.
It's $800.
It also has books that I don't think were ever officially released.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, like there's books that they're out, technically, but you can only get them on D&D Beyond or in America, I'm pretty sure.
D&D Beyond.
Or illegally.
D&D Beyond. Oh yeah, well, you know, that's always an option.
Or pirate.
As far as I know,
Pirate this.
from Multiverse, they've buffed Kobold.
Oh.
Yeah, they got rid of
Oh, no,
pack
no,
tactics that made something else.
No, they didn't nerf. They got rid of pack tactics.
They nerfed Kobold. They buffed Goblin.
No, see,
Yeah.
they nerfed Kobold Rogues. That's really it.
Yes.
And even then, not even true.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
No, the thing is, they don't
There's
have.
Kobold Paladin.
They've got no. Like, the only ability they have is Grovel Cowl and Veg, though, I'm pretty sure, which is.
Wait,
shit
they didn't give them
ability.
anything
They didn't-
else?
they didn't-
No,
replace
they
it?
removed pack tactics and sunlight sensitivity. So they removed a bad and a good,
And then,
that's it,
okay.
I'm pretty sure.
no,
I haven't had a look at that.
Yeah,
we never
no.
used sunlight sensitivity.
No, I mean,
Well-
me and Darian did, but we changed it so sunlight sensitivities within that first minute of transitioning between a bright light and.
They have disadvantage on
During
saves
darkness.
against being blinded, and they would basically, yeah, for about, I think it was a minute, you would be blinded after transitioning from dark light to bright light,
That's
from darkness to light.
I like
And then after after a minute, you would then shift to being like reduced vision, so disadvantage on perception, and then after 10 minutes, it's gone entirely as your eyes adjust.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's a little bit more to think about, but it's like this is sunlight sensitivity, but not shit. Because
But not
hey,
just go fuck yourself.
yeah, it's like eyes adjust to environments over time. Sure,
Or,
they don't adjust
also,
always,
it's
but
not
they do.
it's not you want to play this character? Too bad. It's a daylight campaign. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah, they
Also, yeah, like honestly, like the sunlight sensitivity is a joke. If you play an actual dungeon crawl campaign where you just go from dungeon to dungeon to dungeon, because yeah, you're never in the fucking sun. In which case, the only time you're gonna be dealing with sunlight or bright light is when either there's like a well-lit room or someone casts sunlight or day.
It doesn't make the goggles of dark vision kind of pointless because there's still a bunch of people who need dark vision.
Yeah. Also, dark vision itself isn't as powerful as
Is-
people
is-
act it is.
dark
But I have dark vision.
Dark vision just changes your darkness to dim light.
Yeah,
But I
and
have-
in dim
but I have
light,
darkness.
you still have disadvantage on perception checks in dim light, and you have a -5 to your passive perception.
But guys, I have dark vision.
And
That's cool.
unless your dark vision specifies that you can see color in dim light, then it doesn't really matter.
In fact, I'm pretty sure all dark vision says you can't see color.
No, it says grades.
Yep,
shades of grey.
except for Fire Genasi, who see shades of red.
Nice.
Heat vision.
It's the only difference.
Vision.
Makes the goggles of day vision kind of pointless. Talk about sunglasses. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. Well, that's the thing. We didn't give a shit about the goggles of day vision. They're stupid.
One of them. But yeah, the buff
And technically, no, because having the goggles of day vision would stop you from the disadvantage on blind checks.
I got a thing for my sentry turrets, I think. They buffed Goblin. Their Fury of the Small is now proficiency modifier damage, proficiency modifier times a day, which is better than a flat 20 at level 20 instead of, because it's 36 instead of 20.
Yeah, that's
by,
fair.
by math
It's this thing.
rules.
Prof mod damage is better at low levels, worse at high levels.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's a flat. It's better at low levels, worse at high levels. This is how it works. Actually, no, it's better at levels 1 and 2.
Thanks, quite good then.
I think 3 still helps.
I've got the book right next to me, but I'm
Well, if you
too
have
lazy to
level
read.
damage at level 3, you're dealing 2 damage instead of 3 damage.
Yeah.
No, Foxen rise quickly.
And then at level 5, it's like the same, basically the same situation. Like, oh, you're level 5, good for you. You're now doing 3 damage instead of 5.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
put more
it's
points
a
in the
situation.
book.
Oh, hey, doing down.
I
But also,
can't
again,
say-
if it's proc mod times a day, that's a situation of you're level 2, you're doing 2 damage. You're doing 4 damage. You're level 3, you're still doing
Okay,
4
I'm down.
damage.
Where is...
And then at 4, you're doing 4 damage, and then 5, you do 6 damage. 9 damage, actually.
Oh, I hate this fucking. I hate flashbangs.
Yeah, they're not fun. Even when you have an upgrade to make them, like, to reduce their
Reduce,
effectiveness,
yeah.
they're still painful.
I'm just trying.
I have no idea if I even
function
have a goon
here.
anymore. I'm pretty sure I do.
I still got both mine somehow.
How can you tell they're yours?
Any
though?
other race changes? Or...
Probably. I haven't had an in-depth look. I spent all weekend on the Taldora guide and was like, I need a break.
You did, yeah.
But yeah, I actually like the
Oh.
Aarakocra train because I don't like Aarakocra, so.
They buffed. They buffed the Cinder Slag Elemental Darian.
Really?
They gave it a order of damage if you're nearby, and then it's
That's
CR8 now instead of CR5.
That's fair. It's really strong.
But basically, it was just renaming a bunch of stuff. They like a bunch of the old stuff from Taldora was like race specific. But Matt was like, the Ravagers aren't just orcs and goblins; they can be any
But-
race now. So that's just like they just changed it from orc and goblin humanoid to or any humanoid. So
That's fair. While I like racial feats sometimes, I don't like
Racial
how
class.
limiting they are.
Yeah.
And yeah, racial classes
Yeah.
is just stupid.
They didn't
Yeah,
have
racial-
the double concentration spell. The double.
They got rid of it?
Feat in the game. No.
That's good, because that is actually a really... It's actually, in my opinion, it's not a good feat.
Oh, it's a great feat. Double
I
concentration.
I can find good ways to use
Haste
it.
big. Haste
Okay,
big.
yes. Yes, it is a very powerful feat, being able to cast 2 spells, concentrating them simultaneously,
Yeah.
while also... And then you have to make a con save every fucking turn to maintain them, and any concentration checks you make have disadvantage naturally, and you drop both spells. The risk to reward factor is a case of, in a campaign I run, if someone were to use that ability, I would just start magic missiling that person. I don't care if you have Warcaster with advantage to saving throws. You're gonna start taking a lot of negative ones,
You
and
saw
then you lose
her.
2 spell slots.
You just saw that. You just saw what happened with fucking Croc though.
You mean Lily?
No, I mean Croc.
I thought you meant Lily tanking 3 magic missiles and saving all 3 of them.
Yeah, but she doesn't have Warcaster. Croc has Warcaster.
Yeah,
Probably
I
has
fought
all
Croc and he
that.
saved it a bunch of times. But again, you remove the advantage, he would have failed a few of those.
Got a point, yeah, he does have a point.
Yeah, and that's the entire thing, is you have disadvantage on normal concentration checks while you're concentrating on 2 spells.
Fact that...
Yeah, so just be a flat roll though. And if your con modifier
Uh,
is good, then it doesn't really matter.
It's a case of
guess.
like, there's a potential chance of dropping 2 spells instead of 1.
Yeah,
And if you're getting focus fire as a caster, you're eventually going to just drop it yourself in the end.
it works well for like a high AC caster. Not as much for a low AC.
No. Haste mod.
I do want to make a
It's
a
big.
I do want to make a super heavy gravity dwarf, where I take the mountain born, whatever it is, where you can get proficiency in heavy armor or medium armor, whatever it is.
Mhm.
Take your feat to get proficiency in heavy armor, then put on heavy armor because you can cast in any armor you're proficient in. So casually get myself a case of full plate, take Warcaster, get a shield. Now I'm casting with 20 AC.
I mean, I'm already doing that.
and then take the shield spell.
I'm already doing that. Do you want me to put
You
on
know,
a
okay, so
raid?
you know what? Huh?
Yeah.
Do you want me to put on a raid?
If,
Okay.
Yeah, we have to do
The raids are good
all
for
of them.
shit talk play. It's great.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, while we're waiting.
So buff,
Judas is not doing that because Judas is a paladin. They're saying having a
Overkill.
wizard do that.
Overkill.
So Aarakocra buff is flat 30 feet. Flat speed is equal to walking speed. So if you're a monk Aarakocra or a barbarian Aarakocra, but you have wind caller, you can cast Gust of Wind once per day. And then
Cool.
expend spell slots. Asima, okay, I will call this a buff. Then they separated the things. That becoming your celestial self is a bonus action now. It lasts
That's
a
good.
minute,
Woo!
but it's only prof mod damage. But
Yeah.
I think buffing I think it's still a buff by making it a bonus action instead of an action.
Yeah. It opens up a lot more opportunities for being able to do shit, rather than them having to waste an action triggering their form, where they're not dealing damage. It lets them trigger their form and attack.
Yeah.
It also opens up the hilarity of someone attacking and then going, "Oh, I meant to activate this as a bonus action. Can I add the damage?" And you go, "No."
No.
It's called a chain of command, an order of events.
True.
Bugbears have now got Fey ancestry.
What the fuck?
No, that makes sense. Bugbears are from the Feywild.
I know, but damn, that's a buff.
And it's got surprise attack.
That's a buff and a half.
I'm not sure.
I think
if
they already had
that's-
surprise attack.
See, I like the lore where bugbears are actually not from the Feywild or Fey at all. They were just selectively bred by hobgoblins when they were trying to produce, like, basically servant races.
Yeah.
That's where goblins also exist from.
And
It's like we need things that can lift things and reach hard to reach places.
and they're
Bugbears.
And they're Feywild because hobgoblins are Feywild.
Hobgoblins
Yeah.
are Feywild? Oh,
Yeah.
you're actually no.
The
Never mind,
hobgoblins
you're
come
right.
from the Fey.
I always forget that.
So do hobgoblins have Fey ancestry now?
I will have a look.
Look at Kim's shitty base with his not upgraded rooms.
Hey, it's just these two.
Look at these shitty not upgraded rooms.
It's just Dallas's security, not Hoxton Elsnor.
You know, I didn't bring ammo. I'm bringing C4, so I guess I'm gonna
We
say
have,
C4.
but hey, Darren, we have John Wick. He's
That's
happy.
cool.
He look
That's
at him.
cool.
He's smart.
I like Keanu.
I like Kanu.
I like Keanu Reeves.
Kanu Ravs.
Kylo Reeves.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Reeves.
I don't think Centaur's got much of a change.
That's cool. Centaurs suck.
Except they're now considered Fey. I think was the only change.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Kane
Damn.
Rivers. Here you go.
Kane
Things getting
Rivers.
Fey ancestry.
Keanu
That's actually
Reeves.
pretty big buff.
Yeah. With their long arms and stuff, they actually have a lot of potential for some serious nasty power.
Yeah.
I've always said one of the most ridiculous builds you can do if you want to be an absolute dick is play a fighter subclass that no one ever plays as a bugbear and take the Sentinel feat, I think it is.
Yep.
And the Polearm Master feat. So you play Cavalier because at really high levels, Cavalier get an ability where they can use their reaction to make an attack against every single creature within range. And you have 15-foot range.
I think my turret's drunk again.
And because
I
think
think
because
not
it's
mayhem. My bad.
because it's a what's the word? Opportunity attack. I think you still reduce their speed to 0. I don't 100% remember the exact details on it because
Yeah.
no one plays Cavalier. So you basically take everyone within 15 feet of you, and anyone you hit, their speed is now 0.
I think AJ should know what Cavalier. Wasn't one of the NPCs in the Cavalier?
No.
No, that was a samurai.
That's right.
Wasn't it?
See, Cavalier's always interested in me, but it's like, you've got a lot of your abilities, like your benefits are like, oh, you could better when riding something, but you don't always have the option to ride something, unless you actively choose a small race who can ride like a battle dog, which is actually a thing, then you're really limited on when you can ride your mount.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Unless
really
you somehow
just
get your hands
location.
on like a fine steed.
It's-
Or a, well, not even fine scene, but or like one of those fucking clay figurines. Like the porcelain, porcelain figurines.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Yeah,
warhorses aren't
The Onyx
really. that
yeah we
ex-
still have that, don't we?
Yeah, with the owl.
Well,
Yeah,
but
who
like,
has it?
Lily, but warhorses and stuff aren't really that expensive in the terms of everything else that you need.
No, they're not. I'm not saying that they're expensive. Like getting them, it's using them is the hard part. It's like when you have mounts,
What?
you tend not to have combat with the mounts involved. And it's like,
turret's broken.
Maybe.
I can't place turrets.
Yeah, no, that happened to me at one point. I don't know why.
Go home, your turrets are drunk. I don't know what's happening to them.
Nothing.
place
They like just disappear almost immediately.
Yeah, he literally can't place them. That's what happened to me at one point.
I need to get.
Did you try placing them?
Oh yeah, I also tried sleeping. You're very helpful today, Darian.
You're welcome.
He's not taking any of that today. If you need to relog,
Alright.
leave the thing and come back in. Try that.
So the golden spoon one-shots those armored FBI agents.
Nice.
I unlocked the golden spoon finally, so now I'm using it. Damn it, I tried stealing him. I don't have a goon yet.
I've got one.
Get one.
There's one that I'm getting right now.
Danke. You seen another one, AJ?
You probably only will need one.
Cool, where's that?
Cause me being dumb accidentally had 150 below.
Yeah, fuck. So what you're saying is Bugbear Polar Master Rune Knight turn big into massive proportions.
Nah, because being big doesn't give you reach.
It just means you can.
Being reach
Actually,
in a bigger radius, yeah.
I think Rune Knight does give you reach eventually.
Well, the thing is though, like think of it like that, like a reach with being like a medium creature is only like a little bit around you. Reach of being a bigger creature is a wider area.
Yeah. So your 15-foot reach becomes, it's still, it's like, yeah, 15-foot reach is still 15 feet, but it's really fucking long 15 feet. Especially when you're huge and you take up a 3x3 scare, and you can then reach 3x3 around you. You can now hit 36 squares minus your own 9. So that's still a number. 27 squares you can hit. That's really fucking good. Too bad you can't be Rune Knight and Cavalier.
Or can you?
No, you can't. You'd also have to get to like level 20 twice. Because the Cavalier ability that lets you do that, I think, is a 15th level ability, and the Rune Knight ability to make you huge is an 18th level ability, so...
Or can you?
Listen, Kim, you can run a 40 level campaign if you want.
You prestige.
Yeah, prestige. It's just do it.
Prestige fighter, so you can level fighter again.
You can
Yeah,
throw
we say
great
stuff level
ones
1.
at people as cannon fodder.
True.
Let's not talk about that.
No, you don't want to?
It's a level of interesting that I don't want to get into. Again.
So we'll just recreate 10th and 11th level spells and it will be good.
Listen, yeah, that's the thing. Like, high level magic is cool.
I'd be dead before the campaign ended. I mean, well, yeah. Just yeah.
I'm not going to elaborate.
If I prestige, I get a cool golden skin for my sword. No, you start off, if you prestige first time, you only get blue tiger, and then you get red tiger.
No, okay. If you prestige as a fighter, then you don't get gold skin for your sword. You actually get silver, which is a special variant. And then if you get 100 kills with the silver sword, it becomes a gold sword. Then if you get 1,000 kills, you get the onyx sword. And then if you get 10,000 kills, you get the rainbow camo.
No.
Dude, where's my blue tiger?
No, when you prestige...
Blue tiger's a microtransaction.
When you prestige as a
It's $9.95.
As a fighter, you've actually level 100 sword, so then you have to go to a different weapon And
Yeah,
That's
you
funny,
stage
actually.
Yeah,
that.
you've already mastered using this longsword, so now you should use a different weapon so you can get more experience and unlock more camos for your weapons.
And then you can get a skateboard.
Or something, I don't know how this works. I have to
Man,
pass
we-
my characters on to my children. or
And the
something.
way to
One day.
stage the skateboards
And
is
then
doing
one day
sick
we will
flips.
introduce the Unreal Air.
Please do.
We know where
It is. It's the greatest and dumbest item we've invented, and we know exactly where it is.
Dude, I'd totally ride skateboard.
I was gonna be
Yeah,
like,
if you
hey,
can.
hey, Darren, do you want to write today? And I was like, no, my brain doesn't want to write today.
That's okay. I wasn't down to write today either.
Does a skateboard
was
count as a
tiring.
mount?
Only if you're a
Only if you can
swashbuckler.
fucking catch it.
Yeah, that's a problem too.
That'd be hilarious. Dude.
I just want the idea where someone uses it and it does the alternative effect.
I just like the idea of using a skateboard while casting spells.
Well, there's like so many dumb items we've made that we haven't put into the world yet because some of them are either debilitatingly bad, but funny, and others are just dumb, like the bowler hat.
Yeah. No,
It's
yeah.
just fun for me. No one's gonna
But that's
like
the
them.
best. No, I think it's kind of funny because there's history behind it.
The sword is horrible.
I want
you
Theo
remember-
to have a
Yeah.
skateboard.
It's like
Theo
reverse
could absolutely
adamantine or
have
some
this.
shit.
Yeah. It's an adamantine sword that
No,
is
no,
cursed,
it looks
so when you touch it,
adamantine. It looks adamantine.
yeah, well, it looks like shit. It is an adamantine sword because it can't be broken, but it's also cursed, so you can't ever use any other weapon or get rid of the damn thing.
I want Theo to have a skateboard if you ever want to see her again.
Do I have to
don't know
start
if that's a
making?
threat.
Do I have to start talking third characters with you now?
Me and Tez were talking about that the night of, and I was like, listen, just roleplay into the depression.
That's what I do.
Welcome. Listen, he has zero, like, I'm not playing the, like, I have low charisma, I'm an idiot. I'm playing the I have low charisma, I'm borderline autistic.
Oh fuck.
And it's not a bad thing, he has some charisma still, because
Oh no,
just because you're autistic doesn't mean you can't be persuasive. It just
Yeah,
means he
Tara-
doesn't read social cues.
Yeah, no, 100% he doesn't. If you remember what he said to me,
Yeah.
like in the forest, half was good, half was why.
Yeah, he can't read people's emotions. He can't read people's social cues. He can tell if someone's lying because insight's different. But it's like he doesn't get when if he's offending people.
But
he
am
fucking
I
asked the
lying?
character
Though?
on there. He asked the person on their birthday. It's like, are you some kind of idiot? It's like when they're already incredibly vulnerable because he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand they're vulnerable at the moment.
He also doesn't know what a birthday is.
He also doesn't know what a birthday is. He's never celebrated one. He doesn't know what his
Dude,
own birthday is.
What is your birthday? 0.
Tarox? I don't know how many years old.
That's a good question. We never actually have we actually had that. Like we had that little thing in the thing where he's like, I don't actually know, like, but we never really continued on that.
Yeah,
But
Tarox doesn't
I
know how
am,
old he
as
is.
what my sister says, perfectly legal.
I don't know what she means. I have yet to commit a crime, so of course I'm legal.
But for a long time, people were calling me jailbait.
Which confused me, as I still did not commit any crimes. And before that, they just called me baby. That was fair. I was a
get it.
baby.
But they still
I can
call me
already-
baby when I hit my 7th foot, and I don't know why they call me baby after like 4th.
Tara doesn't have age; he just has height to reference.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
I was.
adorable.
Oh, I remember. I was 2 feet tall then. I was 4.5 feet at that time.
I can already imagine that conversation. It's just confusing.
I remember that time period. That's when my sister swore a whole lot less.
Now she swears a whole lot more.
Oh no.
But she says that I can't swear, as only criminals swear, and she's the only exception. She's not a criminal, she's an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
She fiscally bought this vessel with swords.
She traded this ship for her sword. But then I guess the guy wanted didn't want the ship back or the sword because I saw her with that sword a day later. Never saw the captain though. Don't know where he
I
went off, but
remember
we were in the
one
middle of the
time
ocean.
she grabbed a boat by saying, "Dumbass says what?" And he said what? And then we had his boat.
And then it was my boat. Well, no, it was her boat. They're always her boats. She has 3 boats.
She said I could have one, but then she says it's a lot. I have to take it for walks and.
It's a lot of responsibility.
I'm not sure if I'm responsible enough to have my own ship yet. I don't know if I can remember to take it outside and go for walkies.
I'll feed it. What do boats eat? Wind?
Sailors.
Like wind? I think wind.
But what do boats eat? The hopes and dreams of the press-ganged mass.
Dude, I can't do the voice.
What are you talking about?
Just
Our
talk as
voice is easy.
just talk as
Not for
stupid
me.
as you want with a random inflection.
Pretty much. That's why only my Tarok voices can.
I can also imagine Tarek talk about the, like how everything is particular canon and non-canon.
Yeah. As I described Tarok, people are like, oh, how does Tarok know this? Tarok is a man who knows about dragons and liches and devils and demons and beings from other planes, but he didn't know what a dog was.
Yeah,
Or a
I find that
wolf.
hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yes, I understand. I know all these cool things. What the hell's a wolf? It's a mad dog. Why is it angry? Does it want a bone?
What's a dog?
Well, he knew what dogs were, because fucking he lived in a port, like a fucking pirate town. They were dogs. They were strays, but they were
I
dogs.
know what a dog is.
Really
As a
like
cat
it.
is, because they were fucking. Some boats keep cats on the boat to deal with mice.
Yeah.
Oh, you
How
want
did
to
mice get
you want
on
to play
sea?
games? That's what
Wait,
do
how
you?
do mice get on the seas? When you go to fucking port, Tim.
You have cats on deck for a reason.
I think they may have boarded the ship illegally through the sea.
I was gonna say. Oh, you want to play games? What do you want to play? What is old maid? Poker? I just know try not to stab your hand as you move this knife really fast. And tell me
knife
where
in
the
hand.
gold is, you son of a bitch. Otherwise, I'll.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
With a jack-o'-lantern.
I don't know what old maid. I don't know what go fish is. All I know is put the money in the bag.
Put the money in the fucking bag, or no one gets hurt. That was
we're
a
not-
fun game.
We're going to
So-
play a game. It's called Redistribution of Assets.
So we're not playing poker, is what I hear.
Down. Hit me. BAM! Why?
Blackjack.
Said
hit me.
hit me.
Yeah. Yeah, don't play. Don't play.
Don't play blackjack with
Don't
Tarot.
play
got it.
blackjack with Tarok. He doesn't understand. He's not stupid. He's just a bit literal.
I'll stay. What, like a dog? I don't know you're that trained. Who tells you to leave when you're done?
Okay.
It's like, I'll stay. Oh, but what if you need to go to the bathroom?
Never go gambling with Tarot. Got it.
I love Tarok in a brothel. That was a fun time. He didn't do anything in the brothel. It was just there, and that's all that was necessary for me.
Oh yeah, right.
Like, hello.
I forgot about that.
Are you perhaps one of those ladies of the night? My sister has had many encounters with you. I don't know what you do.
What do you do here?
Why do you only act at night? Wouldn't it be profitable to act in the day as well?
Or have shifts?
Yeah, like, you know, you don't want to have one person 24/7. No, see, Tarok, if someone put Tarok as the dealer in a blackjack game, that's the problem, because he never played before. So it's like, hit me, he just punch him.
Changeling's got time to Fae.
That makes
Whoa.
sense.
They got some proficiency stuff, but I think they had it before.
You're a proficiency.
Congratulations, you're now Fae.
Congratulations. AJ, pick your damn card. Any card off these 3 cards. You pick
Hit me.
star. Hey, look, you didn't get money. That's a good start.
I got a
Imagine if it was
Man.
money.
Yeah, I've seen that before where someone got... I've actually seen it where 3 different things were money. It's like, oh, I didn't get money or money. This is great. Oh, I got money.
Fuck, what do we got?
Oh, Durga got buffed.
Oh, that's nice.
You have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the charmed or stun condition on yourself.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Called Psionic Fortitude.
Yeah,
Ooh.
considering they cross paths with fucking Mind Flayers, that makes sense.
What do we want to do now?
You keep
So what
throwing out this concept that Thea's leaving, and I still have not had a conversation about that yet.
Sounds like a hard conversation.
People feel like telling me this shit.
Nah, Thea's leaving.
I-
That's the conversation. Fuck you.
I talk to you about things sometimes. half
You
the time.
were telling me that you were inviting someone to Echoes.
Yeah, I said because Darian left. He left the conversation. He was gone forever, never be seen again. So we need to replace him, obviously.
And then I missed both times you explained that joke.
Yeah, you did. You
Uh,
literally ignored me twice. I hate
Kim, you
it.
said the mission. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec.
For fuck's
I'm
sake.
thinking,
Alright, what
okay.
are we doing?
Kim, do you want to get a challenge or do you want to get an achievement?
I want to probably do a challenge. Let's go for coins.
Okay.
So those are
And
specific mission
challenge.
ones. Let me just double check if I have any other ones.
Okay, you
to
want an
do.
easy way we could do this, Kim?
Go for it.
We can work on getting. Okay, have you got the one for doing all the transport missions?
Yes.
Okay. Then why don't we work on doing the diamond store one? Destroy the SWAT turret, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and we just don't buy the expert driver.
Okay, yeah, but like, do we also want to go for the achievement while we're at it as well?
You mean don't let any
Make sure
cops
none-
inside?
Yeah, do that first and then just alert people or something.
Yeah, but we gotta speed run that shit. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just do it normally then.
No, well we
Uh,
can speed run stealth and do it the rain, get the diamond store achievement.
Okay.
Hostage
I'll do it.
situation's not hard to get.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna. Well, the problem was is that the lady went upstairs last time,
That's why
which
we said
technically counts as
have to
being
speed-
out of the store.
Yeah, so we
Mm.
have to speed run. It's only if she walks downstairs, then upstairs, or is in the store and goes upstairs. So literally, we have to go in the front. To one person is to run straight around the side of the cameras. The other
Let's
two
just
people
put
have to
it on.
ECM rush the room.
There's no. I mean, we could just put it on overkill, but we also could do mayhem.
Well, it doesn't matter. We can do death sentence one down for all that matters.
No, we need to destroy the turret though.
We can't do both at once because you have to trigger the alarm, and then cop might come inside, in which case that just ruins everything.
We'll go for the turret first. Make it easy.
Okay.
Coins over everything else at the moment. Coins. I've got 18 coins.
Mm.
See, it was exactly 72 coins I needed, I think. Was it 74?
Kim, you can currently look at it right now.
No, I can't. I don't know how many. I know that upgrade 2 costs 36 total.
Kim,
Yeah?
you could just go to your fucking thing and
I'm
look
looking
at
at
the
it.
room.
Yeah, I can see how much it costs for the first tier, but when I try to click next tier, it doesn't let me if I don't have enough
It's
coins.
the double that.
Yes, that's 36 total for one room.
I'm back.
There you go, and you have 2 rooms.
Motherfucker just.
What?
Hmm.
I wasn't here. I fucking left.
All right, AJ,
Yeah.
we are doing Diamond Store, going for destroying the SWAT turret.
Oh,
You-
why would you do that when you can do anything else with your life?
Because it's easy,
Is it?
like me.
I'm gonna look up the location of all the rings.
I can't wait for Thea to come back and call herself the, because it's not that she doesn't like being called Theodora, it's just that every time she's had to restabilize someone in her life, she loses a letter. And right now she's at Thea. So, like, when she reconciles...
What if she becomes though?
So... One day she'll become T.
How many
Possible.
spawn locations for the rings? What? Okay, that one.
There's
okay.
9 rings, Kim. Of course, there's a lot of spawn locations.
31.
Can we start this mission?
I'm pressing the button now. I was gonna see
Yeah.
how many, like, have a look at it.
Nah, honey, it happens again. You lose the T, so you become he.
Heh.
Ho. Ho.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't buy the driver.
Yeah, we're not buying an expert driver. Alrighty, so we're destroying a SWAT turret.
Yeah.
But its stealth is not option.
Yeah, it is.
There is also a chance that we can absolutely actually get this achievement if we tie everyone down immediately in the man room.
Okay, we'll try then.
I don't think we'll do it, but we can try. She managers came downstairs, so we're ready.
We're Ganassi always third and fifth for their magic.
Yes.
Michael said they got nerfed, but if that was the case, then they did nothing.
Tie everyone up.
What are we trying to do?
We're trying to get both the achievements of not letting a single civvy leave this building until we secure every bag.
Okay.
There's
we're
some
also
in the
going-
middle bit here, like.
Yep, tying them up. Oh, I'm out of cable ties. AJ, you got 2 cable ties?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 civvies in here, I think.
Where?
Both back here. There's 3.
My mother is home.
Where is the van?
The van's-
Right, the van leaves.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, let's grab all the things. If anyone gets a kill and gets 1 more cable tie, there's still 1 more civvy needs to be tied up.
Got normal cable ties.
Yeah, you can get some when you kill a cop.
You actually do?
Yes.
I've
I
never
think
noticed
they
that.
added, so you can get more if you only start with 2.
Apparently,
I
we've
never
also,
noticed that.
for chat, we've apparently converted almost everyone that we know playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Except
I
Kim,
gotta
she's
try.
a coward.
I'm not a coward, I'm just a person.
I
You should
played a
play
few rounds of Master Duel today
Yu-Gi-Oh!
and had a bad time.
A cop got in here.
That's fine.
Oh well. I actually don't think it's possible to stop cops from getting inside because they can airdrop in.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You got a new
I think it's a
deck?
case of not letting any civvies escape.
Yeah.
So it's like we have to always keep tying the civvies down if a cop frees them.
We need to make sure we get
What's the
everything as
deck?
well.
You keep not telling me what it is.
The what?
Tez's deck.
Oh, it's a Greater Kaiju deck. A Greater Kaiju deck.
I'm just gonna play no Kaiju please and the game. I'm gonna
I
play...
killed a fucking civvy, god damn it.
No!
He didn't leave the area.
It's, you can't, I think you gotta not kill any of them. I was dealing with a shield and I jumped and shot down, and there was a civvy behind the shield and he got shot in the back.
You steal my cards if you can get through my wall of hand traps.
I have a few hand traps as well, they're pretty fun.
Hey, look, a turret.
Turret?
Fireball no jutsu.
Remember, stacking multiple ones doesn't do it.
Look at that, we
Alright,
did it.
turret layer 1 down.
Good up.
Getting in it.
I'm getting ended from 5 decks of reduce.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Yo, there's a sniper. I don't have a gun, good for snipers.
I think that was a second civilian.
Can we do something about the snipers?
Oh yeah, where that?
Beep. Beep.
Got one of them. Got the other one. I killed a thing.
I have no idea how to go against my deck. Dragon mines are kind of gross.
Ah, turret back, no!
He minced a dragon.
Turret's down again.
Must not have had enough hand traps.
Yeah, she murdered a dragon deck early. It was pretty great. I was 100 damage off OTKing someone today.
Nice.
And the only reason I was 100 damage off it is because I incorrect comboed them. If I'd attacked in a slightly different order, I would have OTK'd.
Yeah, you wanna play what?
I'm assuming you, yeah.
I was asking if you could be talking about a specific deck. That's why I was asking.
But I'm assuming it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Boom, car v car.
Oh,
I didn't
Yeah.
pop up.
then add that achievement.
It's I destroyed a turret with a car.
Oh.
Because I'm using a car,
car
I'm using, yeah. I'm using
Oh,
the
I'm
rifle,
using the
whatever
car
it's called.
too.
Yeah,
Yucky.
it's a good rifle.
Stay where you are.
I'm gonna yeet loot into this car shop.
That's just
Fair enough.
silly. Can't throw it through walls, Kim.
Well, I'm just doing it, so shut up.
Well, we're down 7 point.
If I could mod this game purely so I can redub every single line Joy says and just do them myself, I would.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, but you're that egotistical.
Cloaker down 7 points.
Can you both not be garbage?
Well, you're comparing me to someone who's better than me.
John, no.
I was comparing you to Mr. Wick.
Yeah, he's better than me.
He's also not real. In like,
No,
he's
he
a
is.
fictional character of a fictional character.
No. Impossible.
Improbable.
Improbable.
How many more bags are there?
I don't know.
A few.
More than 3.
Oh my god.
I'm clearing the room right now because there's a decent number of people here. Also, there was a bag sitting here the whole time we didn't collect.
Nice.
I could make it. Hiya!
I think Tez has come to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yogi.
I received the universal Yi, so that's, yep, just playing the Yu-Gi-Ohs.
The universal yeet.
Yi.
I was having a look at trap tricks, and it's like I was going through like a deck I found, and it's like, oh, trap tricks is pretty cheap, and then I got to the extra deck, and all the trap tricks extra deck stuff is ultra rare, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's where it went.
Yeah, almost every one of the fucking Super Heavy Samurai cards I have in the extra deck are ultra rares. But luckily, I got really lucky when drawing them because I spent about 10,000 diamonds on ultra heavy Super Heavy Samurais, and so I have them all now.
Tim, it's a good
I even
time
have
to
duplicates.
It's a good time to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a new season.
I haven't played any
Okay.
PvP. I haven't played any PvP today. I want to.
Is that all the bags?
Yes.
I think so.
14 plus 4.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh.
Diamonds.
Sure. Yep. There you go. We didn't get the other achievement, but at least we got that one.
God, no.
But now we can speedrun the other achievement.
Yeah.
We can.
Yee.
What's the other achievement? The don't.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, there we go. Well, we wanted this.
Yeah, we do. Probably best not to just get the minimum loot, honestly.
More loot means more XP.
I don't need XP.
Yes, we do. Say if you XP, you can prestige,
I can
and
prestige.
prestiging lets you get more XP.
I remember all the times I end up going loud with like 5 seconds left on a stealth mission. My screen isn't loading.
Why are we putting it in here?
Because this is just supposed
Yo, I have a black
car.
screen. I have a black screen.
Hmm.
Yep, I can hear things. I can't do anything.
You should leave and unleave.
Leave and unleave.
But I want the experience.
Then
Suffer.
keep running, I guess.
I'm trying to use AJ's stream to figure out where I'm going. Oh, I've walked a long way away.
How do I uncrouch?
Oh, you're over there.
Hello?
Am I walking the correct way, Kim?
No, turn around.
How about now?
Kinda. A little bit to your left. Jump. Thank you.
I don't know
you,
where
you,
I am.
you can stay there.
Okay.
Little,
you're a
little,
cloaker.
little.
It's okay, he was coming for me.
Am I standing on a car?
Yeah, you're
I
standing in
saw,
front of a car. If you want to jump forward, you can stay on top of a car.
I saw someone complain on Twitter today that the Pokemon games haven't made each Pokemon say their own name yet, and everyone was like, no, you're wrong. Shut up.
We don't
See,
need
no,
that.
There's a. I would like more.
I was
Pokemon to say
adamantly
their own
annoyed that
names.
Pikachu want to say Pikachu in the games. And Eevee say
Nah.
Eevee. There's no
I like
need.
Eevee though, it's cute.
Stop coming for me! Go away!
See, now I like when some of them say their names purely because I want a Scyther that says its own name.
Scyther. Scyther! Yeah.
Well, I can't do shit, so I'm just gonna get a Cyclone.
I wish I
He is the
had
king
a
on his car.
Cyclone. All I
Poor
have
fucker.
is Super Duper.
It's been so long since I've done escape missions.
It's because they're trash and you're good at the game.
Oh, thank you. Ow.
Can't hear if you guys are talking or not.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah. I was like half distracted by my phone. No,
Everyone-
Daniel! Not Daniel. Darian.
Oh my god, I'm gonna tell Daniel.
I am
Yeah, I was thinking about him.
sorry, what? Don't revive me!
Ow, I'm getting shot by things.
No, you need
Stop
to be
shooting me.
revived.
Dragon Tez ate all the Cyclones. You realize there's an escape timer, right?
Yeah, there is. We have to stay
I
away
can't
until
es-
the
I
escape
could- I
van.
could probably can't escape.
Yes,
No, you can.
I believe that you. Leave him alone.
Alright, can we get back to Wick?
No, get back up.
Where's Wick? What the fuck's Wick?
Not only
Let's
does it
take
annoy
that.
us, it annoys Darian too.
That's not too far away.
I'll eventually
God.
bleed out.
Can
We
you
have
not-
to secure
can
it.
you- Oh, I thought I revived you.
No, I mean I'll eventually just like die of blood loss.
Back
Yeah,
up.
there I go again.
Back up, sir.
Get back up, please.
Turn around, Darian.
No,
Go
my
the
God.
right way.
No, the other way. Turn around. Yeah.
Turn around
No.
the other way.
Turn.
Turn where?
Turn
Right.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
go
forward.
straight. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Turn right. No. Right. Okay. Keep going. Yep. Stop.
Left.
Turn around. Turn around. Walk. Walk until I say stop. Stop. Turn right. Walk straight. Yeah, and you're in the van. Or should
Am
be
I in the van?
Fuck me.
Should be in the van. I'm going down.
I'm down.
John Wick
Seriously gonna die?
Sup, Sniper Wolf 2K17. John Wick
I hope like fuck John Wick doesn't revive any of you.
He's reviving
Somebody's
me.
going for AJ.
There's Sniper Wolf. I have a
Oh.
black screen and can't
Ah.
see anything. Yes, I have a
No,
black
hey,
screen
Jack.
and can't see anything. We're trying to do an escape to get trophies for
Darren, turn around.
fucking Kim. Turn
Stop
around.
it!
Turn around.
We need-
I'm trying to get him in the van!
we should have let him down.
No! We're going out together, we're a team!
I don't know
Where'd
what
that loot go?
Go straight, yep. Keep going. Stop! Turn right a little bit. Sidle left. Sidle right, a fraction less. Straight.
AJ,
Sidle-
don't fucking die.
Sidle left a little bit more.
Shit.
I'm down again.
Damn it. Darren just got
We're helping a blind man and it didn't work out.
Good.
John Wick Kun, save your friend. John Wick Kun, I'm not your friend. But I do have the revive. You made a smart decision this day. Get up. Can we leave you? Oh my fucking god.
No, we need 14!
What are we at?
11!
Yeah.
Run.
If you weren't wasting so much time at him to help me, you'd be done by now.
Well,
That's what I'm
maybe
saying.
don't be a garbage player who can't see his screen.
Alright, get one more. Just get one more. Fuck's sake, get us out of here.
I need headshots to make the run.
I'm trying to kill a few.
No, I need the headshots to get the armor to run. Do you want, we have a fourth. He's just eating dinner at the moment. He'll be joining us soon enough. But thank you for the offer.
Thanks for the XP.
You're welcome.
Did you get? How much level did you gain from that? I need to know if it was worth you fucking staying.
Like
here.
almost nothing.
Yeah, you should.
It was like maybe an eighth of the bar, probably less.
I've been doing solo deathwish.
Fuck that.
Ooh.
Oh god, fuck that.
Yeah, black. I want to do that one.
No offense.
Not solo.
I am bad at this game. I ain't doing Death Wish. Full stop. Unless it's stealth.
Do you want to do Beneath the Mountain then?
Are we gonna get the other the diamond achievement?
We got both. That's the achievement itself. I was thinking like going for the coins first.
Alright, I don't care.
Like, because we can try to do Beneath the Mountain, both the achievement and the humanitarian one in the same thing. We just need to
What's the humanitarian one?
No killing of medics.
Oh, it's hard. It's frustrating. Yeah, we can do it.
Spell. And it's on... I think it has to be on Mayhem. I need to double check the achievement.
I'm gonna know how
Real quick.
to say hi. I'm gonna say hi to my mom.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go, even though I'm not there. Boom, now I'm ready to go.
Yeah, Beneath the Mountain. And on Mayhem. So yeah, no killing medics, and also for the achievement itself, clean house, secure or loot from underground vaults and mountain tops in the escape helicopter. Simple enough, I think. Fingers crossed. Shakes head.
I was getting another super duper.
We said you were ready, so shush. We probably want as many doctor bags as possible. Or armor bags, or both.
No, just don't die.
Okay, well, you're right, let's go. No, plenty. Don't need it. Trip mines, I think, were useful in like a few things here. I can't remember, I'm keeping mine anyway, though. Look at this, just...
Alright. Where's AJ?
I don't know, he's somewhere. There, if you see anyone, you know, looking to help people, heal them up, let them be. They're doing good.
Yep. Humanitarian. Not humanitarian.
Humanitarian, not.
Humana, no.
No. No. No.
Okay. Where is AJ for real, though? What the hell?
I think he had to do something really quickly.
It's his own stream.
Yeah, I know. I know. Look,
This man.
He's really tired today, and we're here to fill the dead air.
Listen, I worked retail. You can lie when you're tired. Put on a smile. Act happy.
Don't call me out.
No, but I worked retail as well.
Yeah. No. But, like, don't call me out.
Hi, welcome to EV Games. How can I help you today?
I'm here to make sure everyone's happy and everyone has what they need. What alcohol you want?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we'll get fucked together.
I definitely know everything about the PS4. I absolutely play it. Lies and PC gamer.
Well, yes, I know everything about this and this game.
Fuck that, I'll sell a console without knowing shit about it. Wish I owned commission. I'd made so much money.
True, yeah. You get commission on that shit. That's how
No,
that
we
works.
don't.
You don't?
We didn't get commission. I wish I
No, you got to keep your job.
If I got 1% commission in my first year working, I would have made like, I think, 10 grand.
The commission was keeping your job.
Yeah. Commission?
Yeah.
What are you getting commission for?
I don't know.
Saying if I wish I got commission when I worked at AJ.
You a medic? I need to make sure you cannot be medics. Medics must live. I'm gonna just get a few guys actually while I'm here.
Alright, I got myself a man's.
Anyone need a man? Or am I taking it? I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Pick your own one, kid.
Oh, the door's over there now. Oh, weird.
Planting the bombs.
There's still a third crate we haven't found.
You mean this crate right here?
Yep. I checked every other room except for that one.
What was in the room? It was in the open.
Well, no.
We're going to keep the mans away from the boom.
From the boom boom?
Why do we set a 30-second timer on this? Like, we shouldn't need to.
We should probably set 10.
So we can leave, probably, but
We're not
But,
leaving.
like, again, we would just... It's a breaching charge. It's a directional explosion.
Nah, time
You'd need maybe 5... There's these huge concrete or metal... I don't even know what these are. These big freaking anti-crash gates here. You can hide behind these.
Just like Gears of War.
Yeah, totally. Chest-high walls.
Oh,
Choom.
hello.
Choom.
Ah, fuck. Darian, we need you.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
I am what you call ahead of the game.
I had the
Oh.
gun.
Turret. No.
I think we shoot though. No, that was in that was in the other one where you used shoot them.
I have the keycard.
It is kind of shooting at me, so you can do that. Now it's shooting at him.
Just dodge.
Just dodge.
You know, having to do all the cutting and stuff is... I would rather just shoot. I shouldn't have picked up any of this crap.
No,
Someone
wait.
died. Oh yeah, he gets burst down by that turret.
Oh, there's a medic somewhere.
Yeah, don't kill it. He's the one with the white. He's the one with the white helmet.
you want
I
the
don't think it
badge.
matters if. I don't think it matters if John Wick does.
Probably does.
It usually never does with those kinds of missions.
Probably does.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
Let's just let him bleed out. And we went, oh.
He does more damage than we do.
He got a
He's
sniper rifle.
He's tanking the turret.
Stand where the tower can't see you. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but he's tanking the turret.
I'm pretty sure he's definitely killed it. Oh, I see a medic. He might not have killed the medic.
Bye, John.
Oh no. You know, I'm not saying I was hoping he died, but
Why can't we do that?
there he goes, diving through the vent, crawly bolly.
Look at that hat.
Look at that bullet.
Be happy.
That's some bullshit. Oh, whoa. Yeah. We also going for the achievement to get all the loot, right?
Yeah. That guy is behind a sign which I'm shooting. Fucking smart bitch. Oh yeah, we need new goons down here. I got goon.
Got a goon.
I'm gonna get a second one for myself because I need help.
All right.
Ares is
well-
empty, Zeus has stuff, Poseidon has stuff, Hades is empty, Demeter is empty,
Poseidon it is. Which one's
Opening
Poseidon?
Poseidon.
Poseidon is
and Kronos has
That way.
stuff. Is it all the
So it
loot
was-
or open all the doors?
all the loot.
All the loot.
All loot from both bottom and top. So in here and in
At the
here,
top of the
place
place,
where
we'll have to
you
get more.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, there is a maximum number of enemies that can be on the map at any one time. So it's possible that like we could just kill everyone and spawn all... I don't even know if it's possible to spawn all medics. Yeah. Like if we killed every generic enemy and all that was left were medics, because they would stop spawning eventually, but I'm pretty sure they would just stop special spawning.
Yeah, I think that'd be the kind of
Or even
way.
stop specific medic spawning, because yeah, you could probably glitch the heck out of that if you were
Oh,
patient
yeah.
enough with certain mission types.
You could easily like be able to do something with that, 100%.
Also, our goons could probably kill a medic and that would ruin it for us. Pretty sure a medic just died. Nope, that's a cloaker.
Okay.
Alright, number 1.
Coming with you. I got it. I wanted it.
No, I got it.
But I got it.
But I got it.
Alright, next vault.
I got a map of these.
You said Zeus had one, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
With Zeus and Kronos.
You're a medic. I'm medic.
Demeter.
And Demeter?
Demeter.
Well, Demeter's directly opposite the escape, so we'll leave Demeter till last. Demeter's wrong with you. What's Demeter?
I hate laughing at that.
Like him.
Stupid.
No problem with my stupid jokes. What's
That's
Demeter
it,
with it?
laughing. No.
Huh? What's Demeter, Kim?
No. No. What's the hostage rescue attempt for?
The one non-existent hostage.
Jeez.
I'm right by it. How long's it left?
3 seconds.
We're coming, just in case. Got it.
Okay, return the C4 off.
Dude, I got it straight away.
I'm doing the rest anyway.
Cool.
Why did I set the C4 off? Well, that is bad.
What if you set the CF4 off and it kills a medic?
What is the C4 off and it kills all of us somehow? We lose. We have to restart the whole mission from the beginning.
Everyone dies.
Alright, Kronos next. 26 seconds left on that. Here's a frustrating thing. What if a medic interrupts the thing?
Shrug.
I punch
Problem
it,
is,
they
I'm not-
don't die.
Problem is, I'm like afraid to like shoot anyone.
Why?
That doesn't like whoever doesn't have a hat can die, but like those with hats, I'm like I can't see.
You just look for their patches on their arms.
Yeah.
What if I shoot the wrong person?
If you shot the person with the patch on their arm, that's your fault. That's how you tell they're a medic.
My phone needs to stop.
Like, I briefly stop before I shoot someone to make sure I'm not about to pop someone who I'm not meant to kill. Briefly. Kronos is open.
You need help?
Nah, I'm cutting it. It's the server.
Oh, okay, that's one thing. All right, last one.
I'll pop on the next one.
It's already been
It was-
started.
The meta. What's the meta with you?
Not much. You?
Hit the meta.
Meta's already been open.
Pretty sure this joke is not at all new, but I'm not going to stop saying it.
No. Just double checking as well.
I'm going to take ammo from the ammo bag. Boom, got 3 bullets. I'm good. Commando
What the
crew.
fuck?
Let's get them all open within a certain time. If not, if we beat it, I think it's to do it before 10 minutes. And we're pretty damn close.
Well, we did.
We did.
That's what I mean, like, we were pretty damn close to not doing it. Ready?
Hurdle.
Come on, Kimmy. You slow poke.
Wait, hold
Wow.
on. We.
Go on, I'll wait. I'm gonna kill a medic now just for that.
No.
Nah.
We need more.
How could there not be like, why isn't there 4 of these? It'd just be faster to have 4 winches. Winchy benches.
That's not how elevators work.
Yeah, but fuck you.
Oh, I was hoping. We just teleported? Cool. Take that, Wick.
I did that.
Alright, hopefully it's stuff I can blow up.
Receiver radar array.
Yeah, boss.
It would be best if the radars were destroyed, yes? I can't do his accent, but I don't care. Honestly, I can barely hear him. I have in-game voices turned down to 1%. A bit the hippie chopper. Oh, I'm carrying the server, which is really heavy, so it's slow as shit.
Oh, prototypes a bit slow too.
Yeah, but I can't even jump. I'm like a white boy.
Yeah, it's both now.
Oh, wait.
So, can we... Well, we can open up these shipping crates, of course you can. Yeah.
Going for the first radar. Oh, I almost killed a freaking medic. Oh, there's a sniper behind me. You're probably not going to get this, because Wick has absolutely probably killed the medic by now.
Oh, 100%, but, you know, that's why I'm praying AI.
It's like the mission where it was like, we don't want to bring AI, because the AI will 100% get down by a cloaker. Instead we brought Dimitri, who almost got down. I think he almost got down at like the last second.
Wait, do I need to go there? Or does it come up here?
It comes up here. It could go down there. I think it probably goes down there. But up
Yeah.
here we can just toss him with a ledge.
Ah, fuck. No.
Just to
where
destroy
is-
the final radar.
I can't hit him. There we go. Where is the final radar?
On top of this building.
Ah, I see. You might need my help.
Why?
Oh no, is it 4?
It's 2.
No, it's
one.
2.
Oh, okay.
The only reason everyone grab it is so you can split up and do it all.
True. I was trying to see what the actual loot was. Yeah.
Alright, someone on the roof, you can eat those
Oh,
off and
I
I'll just pick them
know.
up. Never mind. Hey Jay, I'm waiting down here.
Here you go, have some money.
Doing the heavy one first. The Glod.
Fuck me.
Can you get him?
Okay. Where are you? You're up there, okay.
To me, he fell through the building.
Thank you, John Wick.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I was just about to... I thought he was on top, I was confused.
Blind. I'm good. Alright, I'm ready to keep catching.
Oh, fuck. Cloaker.
Why are you all the way over there, King?
Because I wanted to check behind the buildings just in case. I hate tasers.
You good to keep eating, AJ? Fucking ducking, weaving from that sniper.
There's a medic in here, but it should be great.
Y'all are
Oh,
both
great.
close to dead.
Yeah, we are.
Right, there goes AJ.
Fuck, I'm really low. Doing a quick reload.
You getting
I
AJ?
don't have a Joker.
That'll
grab a
do it,
random guy.
actually, now I think about it.
Yeah.
That's all the bags?
I'm not sure. Where's that sniper exactly? Another one? Another one? Where is he? Up there. Got him. I think that might be most of it.
Most isn't all, Kim.
And that might be all of it.
There we go.
No, that goes
Still
upstairs.
sweeping the map.
Having one more check inside because I never trust the inside.
Yep, I found one.
There we go.
You got the achievement?
Yep.
Cool.
So we can just fail.
Well, then we wouldn't get the other achievement potentially.
Sure. Where's the refilling part? Oh, it's just right here. Okay.
I hit a man with a spoon. It is a great day.
Hitman with spawn?
I missed the man with the spoon. I hit him that time. It is a great day. Oh, I can one-tap a cloaker with a spoon.
Oh. That's,
That was a bad idea. You almost killed that freaking... That's a medic.
And who gives a shit?
Me.
other side.
I took your seat.
Bye, John. Oh, here he is.
I don't think we had that achievement.
No, but, I mean... Nah. No, I got it.
Wow.
Humanitarian.
Mahara's
I
I guess I already had it.
And I
Mahara?
got 31 coins.
I hit level 100. Again.
Nice, dude. I'm proud of you. You've gotten pretty good.
I'm gonna go XVII,
XVII?
or as they call it, ZV.
Zavivi?
No, just ZV.
This, the Final Fantasy 16 isn't a thing. Yeah.
Not yet. You're actually gonna level up.
Why not?
A lot of reasons, but sure.
What are you talking about, Kim?
Don't know, we may do some hard conditions.
Sounds like a you problem now.
Annoyingly, I can't do one of these things unless... no, I think if you guys started the mission, I could do it. One of them involves a San Martino game, which I don't have. What else did we have? We have the ring, which I may do off stream.
See, there is a way to re-roll the achievement list. It's not a good idea, because you could end up with more you haven't done. But it's like,
Yeah.
if we get Overdrill, we could actually forcibly re-roll the list to change it up. So
Yeah,
that
we
way
could.
Overdrill's not on your list. And then that
We
way
could
we
do
can
that.
really end this with the Overdrill stream.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to do that. The thing is, I just need enough coins.
Alright, someone re-invite me to the group.
Go on fish. So we could try go on fish. Yeah, high
more
stealth at
descriptive.
max deception.
Oh, we can do that. I'll just never leave the start. I'll stay on fucking camera duty.
Everyone has to do it though.
Everyone, yeah.
No, I'll go max. I'll go max. I'll just stay in the start.
Everyone has to go max. It doesn't matter if you stay at the start.
No, what I'm saying is I have
He
no
won't do anything.
skills. I have no skill points, so I have no abilities or anything that helps
Yeah.
right now.
So we can't do that.
No, you guys can do the mission. I'll sit on freaking camera
We
duty.
can do. Like, we can go away from the achievement lists and focus on like meltdown within 7 minutes on overkill. Cook off with 25 bags of meth. We can just do
And-
We can actually do a bit of Scarface. Shoot pelicans.
Fuck that, no.
No. Scarface
Okay,
on
okay,
Mayhem.
Kim.
Loud with
Kim.
Maniac.
If you're lucky, 5 to 7 pelicans spawn per map. If you're lucky.
I got like 3. Oh, 2 at one point.
Yeah. I've had 5 once, and they were really annoying to find.
I mean, you know, something I think we could do with Darian, Clueless, complete the Big Bang job on Overkill with no crew members using any skills.
Yeah. Wait, it's Big Bank, though.
Yeah!
On Overkill, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the right guns, we could do that. Too bad 90% of weapons are locked.
Yep, destroy the pumpkin on Prison Nightmare Jail.
This is the thing. If we're doing no skills, I would want to be at least level 4 so I can use
Well,
my.
how
Empire.
about instead of the Pelican, we could do Scarface, do it on Loud Mayhem with everyone using Maniac and no skills.
Again, all my guns are locked.
There's 3 things here on Scarface.
Yeah. Again, all my guns are locked.
San Martin Bank. Search for a little extra of the vault in San Martin Bank if someone can do that for me.
I tried that. I couldn't find it. I literally
I'm
did the
up.
whole bloody mission, got to it, couldn't find it.
Alright, someone get the San Martin Bank up. I'm gonna look it up.
just do a different, easier mission.
I'm running out of coins, man.
Well, you never just doing missions will earn you coins, Kim.
Okay, well, what of the list do we want to go for achievements that will get coins?
That's a lot. Could do a Lesso Sound of Silence.
Sure.
Could do Diamond Store's hostage situation. Could do the Pacifist for the yacht.
Did we not do Sound of Silence already?
No.
It's doing
you
the
have to
mission
not
without killing
kill.
anyone.
Yeah.
No, that's impossible.
It's not impossible. It sucks though.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that's
one of
impossible.
That's one of the achievements though in that list. So you better pray.
Listen, does shouting people down count as like killing? It doesn't count as killing.
No.
You can shout down like a few people.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be on any difficulty. It just gotta be no killing.
Yeah, like so that bottom area, you can shout down those 2 guards and the 2 civvies that are there, and the camera guard, and then just don't get seen by the last guard. It just sucks. That's what I'm saying.
We can go car shop. Gone in 240 seconds. Complete the heist in 4 minutes. Pretty easy one to do. No difficulty required for it. Go car shop.
So the thing with car shop that really sucks
Hmm?
is that you can't ECM rush it
No.
because everything turns off the ECM. So you gotta hope for like max stealth good luck.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, fuck yeah. Slaughterhouse. No killing snipers only.
Just pick a mission.
Do slaughterhouse. No killing snipers.
Again, I have no stats to see weapons, so be ready to revive me a bunch.
Yeah, this is why I told you not to do. You know, no, we're fine. We're doing our normal.
Again, I suggested stealth ones you guys could do that would get me heaps of experience, and you keep saying all the loud ones.
A lot of what I got is loud.
I literally listed off 3 or 4 you have that are stealth, Kim.
You really want to do a Leslie heist?
You could do Diamond Store hostage situation.
We'll do Diamond Store then.
It's not hard.
Well,
You could do the yacht.
no. Death sentence, and I'll tick that one down. Sure, whatever.
Could do No Mercy.
Are you right?
Do no
No,
mercy.
we need 4 people for No Mercy.
Invite players. Where are you at? Yeah, no mercy is gonna.
I'm also pretty sure the more players you have, AJ, the more cameras there are.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
That's a
specifically to make it harder.
Alright, fuck, let me just change someone as stealth thing.
You know what I don't get? When Payday
What?
2 just decides that it's becoming the priority for every screen, and I can't click on anything on any of the other screens.
It's because it's windowed mode.
Alright, you
full
ready?
screen mode. Not really, but sure.
Okay, Darren, you ready with your things?
Sure, I'm good. I'm ready to go
Cool.
with all that stuff I can do.
So
we
what's
gotta
this
make sure
one?
we. Diamond Store hostage. I did Diamond Heist. I get that confused every time.
And the mission, Kim.
I noticed the background. I'm like, that's not it. I almost did that 3 times wrong. When writing it down in my notes, it's like, no, that's not it.
I'll be right back.
You do that.
Kim.
What? There's Diamond Store and Diamond Heist. I get confused.
How? There's also the diamond. Does that confuse you?
It does actually. Which diamond are we stealing?
It's not the mission.
I'm starting it.
Can't start anyway because AJ's AFK.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you're rushing me. Hey,
'cause
you
I'm-
wanna know what?
You're
I'll
Kim.
buy expert driver.
No, don't. Not do it. I
don't
actually
wanna
beat this
die.
one. I once did this expert driver purely because I was playing stealth and I wrote ECMs and I just kept the ECM feedback loop to keep me alive.
For fuck's sake. It's that kind of night. So let me edit this text while he's not here. What did we do? We did clean house, that's done. That's of the main ones, I believe. And then of this one, we've done this one. And this one. Cool. God, there's so many loud missions in this. This is gonna be a nightmare. Fingers crossed, like majority of the ones I've done have already been done. Does it feel like they tease you by having like 7 total days, like on the job interview overview? I feel like that they could have like a 5-day heist. Alright. Wait, did Darian go?
No, I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm looking at Tez playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what I'm doing. I was very much... If Steam wasn't a bitch to me right now and PayDay 2 hadn't taken 100% priority of my screens, I would totally have launched Duel Masters.
So
Master Duel.
Why couldn't we just do Pacifish?
Could have.
Oh yay, black screen.
But this gives him XP quickly. Cameras are down. Bye, AJ.
Is my screen black again?
Oh my god,
Oh, no, wait, AJ's joining. Yeah, no, my screen's black again. I'm ulted for it.
I'm just gonna put this on here because I can. Fuck it, I don't care. Kill everyone. You suck.
Just forget you have to like rush this mission.
Yeah, I am trying to.
You're doing not a great job.
Yeah, she's upstairs. Alright, cool.
Did she start up there though?
No, she walked up.
Yeah, we really reached the hut.
Yep. Alright.
Send me an invite, Kimmy.
Yeah, I will once we get back in. You should just be able to join off me. I think I just have it set to friends.
Yes, you do. I'm joining.
Fucking hell. What a
AJ grabbed the
start.
cultist for you right before it ended.
Oh, thanks, man.
I don't think you needed it.
No, man. But hey, we're all having fun, and that's what matters here.
If I could load the game consistently, I'd be having more fun. The fact that I'm randomly getting black screens is not exactly the most entertaining concept.
I'm assuming you can see.
Alright, Kim, yes. You want to the camera room?
Yeah, I'll go to the camera. Please be. Please be. Please be. Yay.
Cool. Make sure to do the thing above you. Kim, make sure the manager's downstairs.
She's about to go up there.
Already?
Nope.
Oh. Is there a guard up
Cameras
there?
are down.
There's a guard up here.
Can't come to one of the doors.
As soon as this guard starts moving, I'm gonna deal with them. We'll wait for Kim. If she starts to come upstairs, I'm just gonna pop it.
Say it again, AJ.
I'm popping it.
Say it again,
Just
AJ.
get to the front room.
I'm just gonna open this.
Gotta add some pages.
Kim.
Kim.
I'm on the pager.
Yes?
The other guy.
Oh shit, sorry.
I don't think I think we're fucked, but ECM anyway.
Nah, the guy left. Just got
Guy
outside
left.
the door.
Alright, restart.
Sorry, I couldn't actually see who was on what.
No, I misrepresented. I saw the manager walking towards the stairs, and I thought she went up, and I ran down. No, she went around the side.
My bad.
If I hadn't jumped it, I could have killed the guard upstairs. We don't need expert driver if we just win.
Yeah, I know, I didn't buy it.
Go ahead, Kim. Around the side.
Please, please.
The guards don't count for turning off the thing, do they?
No.
There's no door here.
Oh.
She's up there probably. And started up there.
Yep, she's up here.
Make her stay up there.
I will. There's a camera up here too, unfortunately.
That's annoying. I don't know what to
And there's a camera in her room.
Hey, Hayden.
We have to ECM rush and open the door and turn the cameras off that way.
Not much I can really do.
We could restart again if you want to roll for better RNG.
Yeah, let's roll for better RNG. That's waste time here. So weird how that door isn't consistent.
Why would it be?
It's a door.
Again, our main options in this situation would be to ECM, kill all the guards, then us two shout everyone down while AJ picks the room open. The problem we have there is 4 pages to answer simultaneously.
And between 2 people.
Well, no, because one person would answer the last page. It would be the camera guard.
Right.
It would be very, very hard to do. Go ahead, Kim. Cop is up, coming down. I don't see no manager.
Alright, door is
My guy
opening it.
upstairs.
I saw the cultist. Guard uppies. Manager uppies.
Camera down.
Cammy dammies. Alright, if any of the dudes up here try to get moving, I'm gonna deal with them.
The title could be Moira the Dragon Eater. What do you think?
Why are you disposing the body, Kim?
I don't know why, I just kind of normally do that.
Come on around.
Okay.
Here comes a manager.
Ah, shit, people on this side. Alright. I got the body in front of the door.
Someone shot. We're gonna lose it because of pages.
I just placed that one down a second late.
Didn't matter. Okay, question. Next time, please tell me before you rush in. I didn't know and didn't have a mask on.
You said you were shooting her.
No, I said she's coming. I was gonna shadow down. I was perfectly safe. Like there were no cameras up here, and the one guard was facing a wall.
One guy was facing a glass pane that everyone could see him from.
Annoyingly, like I tried to leave the room, and then the two NPCs I was walking past, like, were just out there. So I was like, nah, I guess I'm stuck here for a sec. And then everything got shot, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to go.
Manager just came downstairs, so she goes upstairs. Is ruined.
Door.
I count 2 downstairs guards.
Yep, down.
Guards going up.
I'm thinking of writing a novel about a woman hunting dragons to eat them. The title could
Oh,
be
both guards up here are in place. You got them, yeah?
What do you think?
Yeah, things down, yeah. Should I actually might have screwed myself here.
On the ground. Down. Down.
Shit.
Down. Stay put.
Yeah, damn it.
What's going on, Kim?
The 2 fucking people who keep walking past, one saw me and alerted the other 2. I'm just gonna put them into the other room.
Okay, but why didn't you just open the door?
Because, like, I didn't want to open it just then.
Restart it.
Restart it? Okay.
Manager's going upstairs.
If you opened the door, we would have just gone.
Yeah, you can just pick the interior door, Kim.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I don't want to do that unless, like, I need to and you tell me to.
It's safer than you going outside and sparking civvy seeing.
Listen, we learn. Okay. Numero 17. Guard upstairs, guard
I prefer
downstairs. God
Camera load.
dang it.
Lock.
You have the camera room, Kim?
Yep, done. Tell me when you want me to open the door.
I thought I saw something suspicious.
God damn it, I popped my thing because I was trying to kill this guard before he stood exactly where he stood. AJ, just give me a shout out if the civvies come upstairs, okay?
You know what? 2 guards are coming upstairs. No, just 1 guard.
Just let me know when you want me to finish this lock.
Just pick it open and we'll start.
Okay.
Ready?
Go. I've got
Everyone
stair
down.
guard.
I
Cool.
got the better one.
Someone's running, someone's running, someone's running.
They ran into me.
Keep hugging the ground and you'll be fine. Stay put.
I don't know if someone got outside or not.
No, I don't think so.
So stay down.
Someone's calling.
ACM. Going for him.
Upstairs.
Oh, it's the manager. She must have been up here this whole time.
I'm out of.
I
Do
only
we have
two.
the
Just
key
keep
card?
shouting.
And all that?
Haven't grabbed it yet. Manager didn't have it.
Just wondering,
Wait, yes, she did. There we go.
do you have one, Darren?
Alright, disabled. I got no ECMs, chat downs.
Are you ready to go?
Level 0. Yep, go. Start doing it.
Don't even worry about Max. Just should be probably grabbing this and any of this.
No, you have to get 100%.
No, it's just hostage situation. Make sure they're downstairs and alive.
But do we have to secure every bag while that's happening?
I mean, we can. More XP for you.
It says, doesn't it say
Come on.
secure everything?
When I read
Pretty sure it literally says secure every bag.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this civvy inside so she's not on the fucking street. There we go. Just in time.
Who's looking at me? Oh, Roma.
I'm down. Remember that the shouting down the every loot bag on the game does mean we have to pick that bloody extra spot too. I'm gonna open the safes in case there's money.
I would double check what the achievement exactly is, but I don't think so.
Then double check.
Well, if someone's got drills, go upstairs and set the safe. Set the drill in the safe.
Alright, I got it. Oh, well. Adrian's got it.
I don't think there is a safe.
Car shop though.
You've only got 1 life in this game, so stay down. Just stay down and stay quiet.
Oh, that's ordered a few.
Okay, if you do a loop, always just shouting every so often. It handles it. Oh, downside of stealth missions is they are not super enthralling.
Not really, no. We kind
But
of
hey,
already,
I need the XP.
we kind of also have already gone through all the enthralling parts. Fuck, I didn't mean to
Yeah,
pick you
true.
up.
I'm doing shouts to make sure everyone's still staying down.
Don't do anything you'll regret. I'm the boss here, and you do what I
So 14,
say. No texting, no
15, 16, 17. So that's all the jewelry.
Hopefully we'll end the mission. We'll get the achievement as soon as we do this.
I think we need to actually like beat the mission in order for it to. Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Oh, achievement done.
Yeah, we can go.
Let's go. Fuck this shit. Sweet. Alright.
Now I'll have at least a few skills to work with.
Alright. 32.
That's enough for one, isn't it? No. Almost.
No, it's 36 for our entire room.
Three.
Alright. What do we got?
Alright, that's
how's
one more
level?
achievement down, Kim.
How's your levels?
45.
What do we want to do? What do we want to do?
Do you want to do a loud or quiet mission, Kimmy?
Probably could do a loud. What would be pretty? I mean, we could just do Heat Street.
Yeah, we can do no kill civvies on Heat Street.
That's really easy, actually. It's got to be hard or higher. Do you want to just do it on hard, or do you want to do it on whatever?
I'll do it on whatever, Kimmy.
I would ask AJ, but he's...
Just pick whatever mission, man.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, there's a certain difficulty, or if you just want to keep it on just hard.
It doesn't matter.
We'll just do normal overkill. East Street, nice to be nice. Complete the job out killing civilians. Swap my stuff over. Let me know when you're ready, Darian.
Almost.
Take your time.
Done. I've gotten as the best setup I can do with this current situation.
You got everything else to
Not
quick
sure. No, I'm still switching things out.
That's what I thought.
Come like old spoon. I'm set. I have all my guns and gear set up.
I didn't want to go into the mission using a weapon, but for a weapon when I can use a spoon.
Okay, guys, remember who you're dealing with here. Rock is a smelly fish. There's bound to be more sides to this than what he's telling you.
I managed to get at least some movement speed boosts.
I might actually. Doesn't make a difference.
Where are my tase fists? Because even though I would love to use the thing, oh yeah, I'm gonna use the punchy gloves. Fuck it,
I'm just gonna keep them on from now on myself, I think, actually.
punch gloves. It's for knocking out bulldozers.
Yeah.
Hey, you just punch them in the head a lot.
Yeah, you just need to kill them with the gloves. Can I open the door?
Yes. You pick it.
There
Kim.
we go. Now you had to wait.
Remember, don't kill any civvies. It's a police officer.
How did we kill civvies last time?
You can kill someone this and like the second part. Also, we were doing this with Dimmy wearing super heavy armor. It's possible he shot a civvy on the way past.
I was also wearing super heavy.
Why?
Oh, my
Like-
stuff's set up.
I keep forgetting.
I just watched a cloak get run over by a cop.
Alright, well, that guy just milled the fuck out of me.
Just keep moving.
Damn, the response time on that is pretty cool.
There's also a lot of civvies. I'm pretty sure this dude like was trying to get us caught, so he called in to let the cops know we were here
True,
before
actually,
he
yeah.
betrayed us. And there was literally a task force designed specifically to deal with us.
Yeah, no, you got a point.
Fuck. I don't have nearly as much fucking dodge as I used to. Hey, Jay.
I can't, I'm on my stealth build.
Oh. Why you on stealth? Oh, you didn't change it out?
'Cause he didn't, yeah. You're right next to the turret, dude!
Yeah,
I assumed he had a gun, the ranged pickup. I was trying to destroy the turret.
There ain't anything I'm doing there.
We're probably gonna restart, so AJ has the right build equipped.
Do you want me? Yeah, probably should, actually. Alright, restart.
Alrighty. Let's do this in good ways. At least we made a little progress today. I hope like fuck car shoppers in your list.
Yeah, same, honestly.
What?
The car shop one. It's a really just. I don't like the gone in 240 seconds.
I will be right back. I'll just put my rubbish in the bin.
Okay. I'm gonna not run the Iron Man one, but I'm gonna just run the combined tactical anyway.
Can we set you up with speed build?
I know I do need a split build.
It's not
I just
hard.
it's not, no. I just like being tank.
I'm tank, but I'm fast tank.
Don't need to be fast when you can just be big.
Don't lie to me.
I can't lie to you.
Size isn't all that matters.
See, Darian, I would never, ever, ever lie to you.
Yeah, I know.
That's a 10. Yeah,
It's not
It's
very
average.
good.
it's average.
If you're bad.
It's an average number, mate.
Yeah, but Kim, you have like a -2 to charisma.
Yeah, hey, shut up.
Oofed.
Do I have any positives?
Um,
Don't leave me hanging.
are you good at sports?
Used to be.
Well, I guess you used positives then.
I used to play both basketball and football.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's pretty.
That's cool,
it's
man.
cool.
So it's like, I claim I have a plus to con purely for the fact of I have a lot of stamina. I can walk for a long time. I can run and swim for a long time. I'm a big boy. Yeah, then I get sick all the time because I eat shit.
See, you've
Not all
got
the time.
con, but not a
I
high con
get-
save.
Well, I jokingly say that I have a plus to con, but lactose intolerance gives me a disadvantage on saving throws against being poisoned when I eat dairy, which I fail consistently.
Doesn't matter what your positives are. You keep rolling low. You keep rolling low.
And you've seen my rolls.
That is true.
I always roll low.
See, the problem is I can't say I have a good wisdom. Boom, boom.
Let's go. Pick the door, Kimi.
I'm not picking it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bam. I'm
Duck
not
and weave. Duck and weave. Oh shit, indeed. That man's crashed his car.
Poor Eddie. We'll miss him.
Oh, I killed a. Oh, restart.
Did you shoot someone trying to kill that cloaker?
No, yeah.
This is why you just
The
let
the cloaker came at me, and AJ killed it, and I shot through it, and I shot through its body and hit the civvy behind it. Big rock.
Why is Locke a smelly fish?
Why is Locke a smelly fish?
Yeah,
Locke's not a smelly fish.
that's what Bane says.
That's a mean thing to say.
Oh shit.
I call it early at 10:30.
That's fine.
Sleepy boy.
Yeah.
We can see if we've got any more safe house raids lined up and just smash them out.
I don't think, didn't we do 3?
Yeah, but more might show up.
I think it takes
Oh,
more than
up there.
2 hours.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
gonna...
Well, we did one on holiday, and it didn't show up again for me until Thursday or whatever.
Wow.
I got stuck behind a car now.
I just duck and weave. I'm dying though. Duck and weave.
Oh fuck, I actually got down!
Wow.
What happened?
Didn't duck and weave.
I got stuck behind 2 cop cars.
Have you tried ducking and or weaving? I don't know how to incentivize
Restart.
this more. Oh,
What happened?
restart. AJ killed a civvy. Just don't shoot. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I needed to shoot to go get Kim.
No, he's got a point.
I just saw the kill on your screen.
I don't know how I managed to do this. It's so good. I'm gonna lower it down.
Oh, what down?
37 speed's fine.
Locke is a smelly fish.
Is he though?
Why
Oh, wait for you
is this
guys.
glass bulletproof?
I don't know.
Bobadoof.
What are you doing to that hostage?
She's telling you to stop.
Stop. The violation of the law. Whee!
It's great that cops can't accidentally kill civvies. God, I wish I had more stamina.
I lowered me armor for this.
You okay, Kim? You keeping up?
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I lowered my armor.
Ah, cool.
I'm on just heavy ballistic.
Is he even alive?
But is it ever alive?
Is he even alive?
They're tired, so they can't be bothering us. Oi, mates, get down on the floor.
We're doing the dance, Edge.
It's okay, guys. I have some.
Did that
more
use
gas.
both of our? That used both of our gas.
Oh my god, guys!
So,
I swear.
usually it's nice about that.
We must have literally hit it the same tick.
Anyone else need a body?
Yes. It's one of those few skills I did take.
Oh, I'm super fast now.
Oh, Cloaker.
Oh, didn't mean to kill him.
Didn't mean to kill her.
My guy I was trying to like put down, not a civilian. I want you on my team.
I'm just looking for more gas cans. I have one respawn. Cool. You know, given we like travel over the overpass directly above us right here, you'd think they'd like evacuate the civvies that are just up there.
Yeah, you got a point, actually.
But they don't.
Why would you?
There are two civvies right here in the middle of all this.
Yeah, they want to see.
Why'd you tie people up? Just let them leave.
Yeah, I didn't want to shoot them.
Okay. Now they're in a constant threat.
We're always in a constant threat.
Yeah, but we're being paid to do this.
So the civilians,
No, they're not.
they just happen to be in a weird situation.
I'm pretty sure in their terms and conditions for their work doesn't include being held hostage at a police gunfight.
I do not know. Maybe.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here
Mhm.
and say that I can assume with no uncertainty that their contract would not pertain to a full, like, live round gunfight between the police and a group of super robbers
I mean, yeah, we are pretty.
with thousands of casualties.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at the fact that like people aren't just staying at home. Like with us running around, just stay at home.
Nah. In reality, do you think they would though?
No.
Like, come on, we've seen how people react during the big C.
Yeah, the big C.
Cancer?
No.
Oh no.
But hey, Jay, he was only 19. That's a music reference for you.
The only one I kind of get.
No, I can't name the band, as my partner likes to point out.
The band is
I am
Nickelback.
about as musically literate as a rat.
Dude, I'm probably about music.
Not even a cool rat like the Tui.
Like to me.
You are enjoying these dumb comments way too much, Kimmy.
I know. I'm in that mood.
Which mood?
Dumb mood.
So every day.
Yeah.
Is it a Tuesday?
It's always a Tuesday.
Is this about Jiro's son? I don't remember.
This part? No.
I know that Jiro kills his son. Because his
Jiro
son
kills
works.
his son.
Because he works for Murky Water.
Yup.
Where was that sniper?
Well, actually, Jiro doesn't kill his son.
I think he does.
Bane kills him.
Ah, yeah, Bang kills him.
That's fair.
Uppercut.
Please move.
That's
We
one.
move at a speed that's faster than a slow wafting fart.
He did just
Second
spend like
sniper?
30 minutes concussed and also on fire.
True.
And by 30, I mean like 5.
No, you're right. You're close.
Everyone knows that fire is a ×6 multiplier.
On human.
On Neopets.
Oh. So do you have Neopets?
Can't wait for this
That's the
hot
problem.
Neopet stream.
Yo, why don't you stream Neopets, though? Be a real streamer. Get on that Neopet grind.
Neopet grind. I hate it.
If I have work tomorrow, I think I might just slate through Viscera. That's why I asked.
My guy, I guess we'll, after this, let's see if anyone's gotten the safe house raid, because we didn't do my safe house raid.
Yeah. So you should have said yours.
No,
And then we'll call it there for you.
no, I meant like tomorrow, like, cause I know the work's gonna be tiring tomorrow. That's why I was like, I
Do
might
you
just...
want to not have stream tomorrow?
No, I'm
You
just
can
like,
be a bitch about it.
I'm just like, I might, like, if we do something like Viscera, I might fall asleep.
Then you're the streamer.
That's
you
why
picked
I'm,
the game,
no,
you
I'm
dipstick.
asking what you guys want to play. It's a multiplayer stream, you dum-dum.
Fucking... What
That
are
was the
you,
whole point
Kim?
of it. Wait, what?
Your lack of decision-making ability?
Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome. But Kim, are you gonna take fighter next level?
I should.
Kim,
Why?
is Callisto gonna... Is Callisto's actual patron the Do You Ever Have a Dream kid?
Do you ever have a dream where when they were
Yes.
no, that's not your patron, that's just spirit animal.
Spirit animal.
Now be careful out here on the bridge, Kimmy. There's lots of civilians. You killed a civvy.
I didn't even see him!
This is
Where
why no one
is
does
he?
Hate Street. This is why
Where's the body at least, so I can shoot it again?
Hate Street
Which way were you
sucks.
facing?
This way. Where's the body? Where's the body?
Cities despawn pretty quick.
We either do this one more time,
No.
or we do...
Safe house?
Safe house.
We'll
right?
do a safe
Then-
house because we only get coins from that.
Yeah. I
Alright.
hate my own life.
We want to end it.
And literally as I was saying, be careful.
See, that's
I-
the problem. You said beforehand.
Like, we're 85 meters away and I still don't want to do this mission.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
No, we're right here.
No.
I need XP!
Yeah, we're doing safe house right for XP.
Yeah. Go get your safe house ready.
You know, no, Alt F4, no. I hit let the crew handle it, for fuck's sake.
This is always a scuffed stream. The scuffing is always there. Darren's more upset with himself than he is with me. You can tell by how quiet Darian is right now. That's how mad he is.
This is so fucking stupid.
I was literally half expecting him to leave the call. That mad.
This is just a cascade of idiocy. Oh my god.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, chat. I know I was sort of a downer
That's it.
and irritable,
That's the stream. Fucking hell.
but hopefully tomorrow
That's the ending.
had some sleep. Hopefully. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do. Vistas at the table, I was thinking like just Garlic Throne and party games or something as well. You know, just invite everyone I know to participate in like Garlic Throne and all that.
Oh my god.
Digimon is Thursday. I'm actually recalling everything. Thank God you were making me tired, AJ. I'm sorry. Oh wow, fuck you, dude. No, it's fair.
I'm done. I
Friday.
walked away from my computer.
Friday is Echoes of the Forgotten Session 25. They're on
yeah, it is.
they're on a train. Me and Darren have stuff to write for not this, but also the Ghislaine stuff. The Ghislaine score
Fuck.
that Darren never replied
You read
to.
that post
about. No, I asked you what do you think, and then you said nothing. So
Yeah,
I didn't add it.
I was tired.
Yeah, but you weren't tired today.
You know what, AJ?
Yeah, he's gone. And Saturday is more Dishonored. Yeah. Maybe it's not more Dishonored. I do want to go and get my booster shot, and preferably on the weekend, so I'm not like bringing that energy at work or on stream. So it might have to be a cancel, but I'm gonna figure out when I'm gonna take a booster shot. So whatever. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'll hopefully get some sleep. I'm gonna go read now and then pass out after that.
And I'll make sure to do some more grinding off stream, get the last bits of coins if I can, and then we worry about achievements.
Yeah, if we can finish getting her, cause how many are we at now?
I'm at like 35, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, with we can probably get 4 safe house raids done in that time between stream, hopefully, and
I'll
then
message you, but,
a couple more,
damage.
and then we can be like, bro. And then we can then fucking they're gonna spend like 2 hours decoding that shit. And then you're gonna ruin it with Overdrill. I'm betting it. Darren, you wanna make any bets?
And then we'll have to force reset it and have to re-decode it all.
We've overdrew. Again.
But yeah. Sorry about my tiredness. Thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. I was going to cancel stream, but well, like it's been 3 weeks. Kimmy's excited. I said I'd commit, so I did.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to.
Kimmy, we didn't do it 2 weeks in a row because of you, and then you're like, "I'm ready to go. I've got this all planned out." And then I was like, my energy crashed at like
I
6.
didn't have it all planned out. All I did was I went through the list of achievements Ethan gave me and just wrote down the ones I don't have. Which are like the non-decoded list.
My energy crashed at like 6:30. I was like, it's too late to back out now. It almost forced to back out with. I had a power out right before I started stream.
That actually should have been a sign.
And I was like, that probably meant something. Anyway, I'm rambling and stopping stream now. Thanks for coming. Don't do drugs.
Bye.
I'm your dad.